boys.
How we doing?
What's going on? Max, I'm Cody.
Cody, nice to meet you.
We got Anthony right here. What's going on today?
Just hanging out.
Just hanging out?
Thanks for making some time. We know spring training days get long, so
Yeah.
appreciate you being here.
We get the nights, but the mornings,
Yeah,
the mornings are tough.
How early you got to get up?
I got cage at 7:30 tomorrow. So
Okay, you got curfew?
No.
No?
They just expect you to, be
You
a
like,
pro.
you better be there?
Yeah,
Be ready. Yeah.
Make sure you're there.
What happens if you're late? You running or what?
We haven't had anyone be late yet.
Oh, okay,
I haven't
yeah.
had anyone be late, so I don't know
Okay.
what would happen.
Are you in Major League camp?
Yeah, I'm in big league
That's
camp right
awesome.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, so they start early. Yeah.
Okay, so you're in the
Yeah.
That means Cages, he's ready rolling at 7:30, which means
I'm
they're probably
probably-
getting there 6-ish, maybe.
Okay.
6,
Eat breakfast. Yeah, I'll probably be up at 5 tomorrow.
Breakfast. Yeah,
Okay,
exactly,
cool. So
yeah.
you
That's
gotta
what
go
I'm
to
saying.
bed.
This is late.
This is
for
late
me.
for you.
That's what I'm like.
I'm
these
getting
guys
tired.
Are, yeah.
I'm rubbing the eyes right now.
Yeah.
All right,
So
all right.
appreciate you being here. I'm sorry.
What do we got right here? Are these your cards right
Yeah,
here?
these are mine. This is what they got for us.
Let's see what we got here.
Pass them out. You want one too?
Yeah.
Yeah, here, you want to see what?
Max is a collector too, right?
I am a
That's what I
collector.
He likes the
heard.
cards.
That's
Yeah.
what I...
Yes.
Really? Oh, that's
I was
awesome.
all around.
Oh,
yeah.
Part of
Definitely
the-
part of the hobby, yeah. Yeah.
Do you collect your cards?
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Do you,
Oh, yeah.
you got a bunch of one-on-ones?
Oh
He
yeah.
actually has a bunch in his pocket right now. He signed
Yeah.
his own.
I've been stealing these for the last 20 minutes. No, yeah.
Yeah,
The guy-
exactly.
there
He's
was
got his own
somebody-
eBay account.
Are we doing the auction right now? All right, so we're doing the first inscription. Whoever wins this, you get to pick it. It's approved by you, of
Okay.
course, right? If it's too crazy, we won't do it,
Okay.
all right? So you guys, we got Max Muncy. Of days, the real Max Muncy right here, okay?
Yeah, does that get annoying? I'm sure, like, people, yeah.
Yeah, it's like every interview, but
Yeah.
I mean, I've been waiting to meet him. It's just, I don't know what to do. It hasn't happened. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
at the game.
yeah.
I was sitting right there. I was like, I hope he looks at me.
That's awesome.
Were you a fan of him growing up?
So my grandparents were on him early, like when he was at Baylor.
Okay.
Like they were like, hey, there's another Max Muncy.
Yeah.
And then so like basically everywhere he's gone, like I've got the updates from the grandparents.
Okay.
Like, hey, he's here. Hey, he's with the A's, and then
Because for a while there, I kept saying, like, this isn't the same guy, is it? Like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
it's hard to look up your own stuff. Like,
Yeah,
look at Eli.
yeah, that's like, dude, that's got to be frustrating.
I mean, he's the bigger guy right now.
yeah.
I know. I want to be the first in the search bar.
There we
I
go.
want to pop up
The
first.
Google
Yeah.
search.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you're a little younger than him too, so hopefully maybe a longer
Yeah.
career too. You
Yeah.
gotta play him. It'll be good.
I'm hoping I can get there, and maybe we'll.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's when we'll meet in the big leagues.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So you are a collector. You go to card shows. When you go there, do people are like, hey, can I get your autograph?
Yeah, we had a couple. Like when I was there, when I went to their table and stuff, I was kind of just cruising looking for my own card.
Yeah.
And then somebody got on the PA.
Oh,
Yeah.
They just blew you up.
And they were like, Max Muncy is here, and he's looking for his card.
What?
And then
So was
everyone
everyone
was
just like,
All of a sudden it was like, who's out of place here? And they're like, oh, that guy. Yeah. Yeah, we had one guy, he was selling like a card scanner or something for eBay.
Yeah.
And I wanted to check it out. So I was like, hey, I had a couple, what was it? Oh. And I had a couple of my cards. And the guy's like, you want me to put those through, show you how it works? And I was like, yeah, sure. So I put it through. And he's like looking at the cards. He's like, hey, this guy's here.
what?
And I was like,
Get out
yeah.
of here, really.
And he was like, yeah, I haven't seen him yet. But I didn't say anything. I was
You
like,
just rolled with
yeah.
it. Yeah, you're like, yeah, I'll keep an eye out for
Yeah,
him.
I'll tell you I'll tell him to come over here.
That's incredible. He's looking at the picture. Just
Yeah, he's like, this guy's actually here today.
That's wild.
I'm like, yeah.
What's your best card that you have of yourself?
Buy one of one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one? The Bowman draft? Is it the draft or like the
Bowman first.
Yeah, Bowman first.
Superfractor.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
I got
Let's
the
go.
gold, and I
Gold.
got auto, non-auto, and then I got the pink one. What that one's
Wow.
called? It's got some weird name, but
Yeah.
auto, non-auto.
It's
same
actually
thing.
pretty smart because you're investing in yourself.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can do really good in the, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden you're like, look at me, I got all
I got
these.
all of them.
You're investing.
Yep.
Let the price go up, and then maybe dish
Right.
a couple out. You never know.
That's it. Yeah, supply and demand. You're just
know.
controlling the market. That's it.
I own the
That's
market right
genius.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, you own the market. Let's go.
Card kicker won it again.
Oh, God.
Going
Going
yard.
Okay.
Going or going? Going. Going. Got it.
So we go there.
Nice.
This-
Here, I'll help you.
we got blue or?
Yeah,
blue
I think blue works, right?
Blue will be good.
I think card kicker would be all right.
Where's my throw this above?
And then the next ones, we're gonna do auctions, but we are gonna pick them, or Max is gonna pick them.
We can keep. I think they can keep some blank too. As people start putting in requests,
Okay.
I think people might drive the
Oh,
price
nice.
up a little bit more on that. If they
Okay,
they
like
want
to
a
pick.
custom one, yeah, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
But you could. I mean, yeah, we mixed it up last night. It just depends on what
Mix
the
it
chat
up.
wants. Try to get people involved.
Yeah, if anyone in the chat wants to, if if there's something that you want, we can do that. And maybe is there anything that you would want to put on a card? Something crazy, silly?
I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
We have some stuff for you.
Some ideas?
Some ideas here.
How hard was it to get your one of ones? Did you have to
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's
That
the
was
hard part.
I think the hardest part was they knew that I wanted it.
Yeah, and then they're gonna,
So it was like, hey,
yeah. They're
they-
just gonna be like $1 million.
Yeah, the first price they gave me, I texted them listen, bro, I'm a good player, but I'm not that good. What you're asking for,
I know the market better than that.
I'm not that good. Yeah. I was like, there's a few guys that price is okay, and I don't know if I'm there yet. Yeah. He was like, all right.
Yeah. I think it goes a long way. I was talking, and Jason Hernandez, one of my best friends, worked for Boris and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We were talking earlier. I think it's great that the guys are getting involved in the collecting and stuff. I think it just creates a better community.
100%.
And stuff.
It's
and
cool.
It creates a better market for you guys going to these companies and stuff and driving your guys' value up. They want to work with guys that are in the hobby.
Oh, thank you.
Because you don't really know who's a collector until I've went and played a couple guys, and they'll message me.
Really?
And be like, hey, you have your cards here?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you're a collector? And they're like, oh
awesome.
yeah.
Let's go.
So
Like,
I've
talking about other players?
Other
and stuff?
players, yeah, other teams.
That's awesome.
So I'll travel to their place, and they'll be like, hey, what kind of cards you got here?
Oh, I love that.
And I'm like, oh,
really?
Yeah, you don't know. I don't know who in the I know Lawler has some.
Yeah.
Some
Does
cards,
he?
yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because when I follow, he'll post every once in a while, he's got cards. And I'm like,
a lot of guys keep it on the down low and things like
They
that.
do.
I know I work with a couple athletes that do it and they're bigger name players, and they just keep it on the low. And
Really?
It's pretty cool.
They don't want to tell anyone?
Yeah, one of my best, DJ LeMahieu, I think he puts it out there and stuff, but he's just a low key guy in general.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he's a big collector. He buys a bunch
that's
of cards
cool.
and boxes from me and stuff. And
That's super
you
cool.
and I have talked about different things in the past. I work with Josh Young a little bit. We met up with him today talking about some card stuff
cool.
and everything. Yeah, so there's a lot of people out there that do it. I think they just
Autograph?
keep it to themselves.
I think the ripping gets that's a problem for me.
It's the gamble. It's the rush.
I'm 4 or 5 boxes, and I'm like, all right, I gotta slow down.
Just
That's why I created a business around. I was like, you know what, I gotta be on the other side of this thing. I'm like,
You can always come to Paradise Card Breaks on eBay Live and come rip with us, okay? Oh yeah, we have a softball team on Tuesdays. If this doesn't work out for you, right? You're gonna be in Vegas,
Probably
right?
give him about 20 years on that.
Yeah.
Give him 20 years. Give him 20 years. He's doing the baseball thing pretty well right now. So, yeah.
Days can't find
We
out about
actually
that.
came here-
I'm playing softball.
We actually came here to recruit.
He's pretty good at this baseball thing.
Just building the best
Mark
softball
just hit his
team.
first home run. I went 3 for 4 on Tuesday.
Early recruiting. That's nice.
I'll send my dad.
Okay, there we go.
He can hit. He can hit.
Sit him on down. Let's sign maybe 4 or 5. You put up
Inscription or
whatever you want or something on here. It could be Go Team. It could be the real Max
Team.
Muncy.
all right.
What's the softball team? You want to put it with that so that way your people can bid it up?
We are Paradise Card Breaks softball team.
Put them on the roster for 2036, you know?
Right. We go out there and everyone gets hurt every Tuesday.
Oh, God. Yeah, he's definitely not going out there then.
Yeah, jeez.
There we go. Cool. The truth. Oh, wow, that's cool.
That's a big clubhouse.
the truth.
joke.
Oh, is it?
I like it. My buddy from he goes to school in San Diego. He plays ball. His name's Gabe Darcy.
Okay.
He started saying that. I'd be like, yo, how is that guy? He'd be like, oh, he's the truth. And then I started saying it.
Yeah.
And then if I did anything, it was like, you're the truth.
You're the truth.
Yeah.
That's
Funny
awesome.
how that sticks in the clubhouse,
know.
right? It just happens.
It's
like
only a
real
couple
quick.
guys. It's only a couple guys.
Yeah, they like to bust your balls a little bit. Yeah.
You're the truth.
Yeah. Whenever I get on the games, though, it's like, oh, truth. Truth.
That's so great. Damn, I want that. See, this is I like those inside stories like that. See, I was like, that would be a cool one for the shop, and people can
Right.
come in, you tell them
And then you tell them a little bit about it. Yeah.
That's the truth is.
Yeah, that's sick.
my thing.
That's sick. See, I like this. He already has
Starting
stuff
the
up.
truth one.
The truth auction.
Oh,
It's already around.
Oh, wow. That one's
All
done
right.
already.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So we're good for this one now?
And what does it say? Go A's? Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
What else we got on here?
We're running this one right now.
Let's see. We got eBay Live 101. You can do. That's for Jason and Jackson. We got glasses, mustache, spring training. I like whatever you want to put down. eBay Live 101.
Those go with a lot of people like the pick and the round and the pick
the-
too. That you were,
yeah.
a lot of collectors like that one too.
I really think you should put the real Max Muncy on one of them.
That would be kind of funny.
The other Max Muncy
yeah,
or something like that too. Do a couple like that. Yeah, the real. You got to put the real Max
I don't know if I can do
Muncy.
the real yet.
Yeah, that's
We'll just do this right here.
Ooh, nice. All
I've
right.
done that a couple times.
2.0.
2.0. Yeah.
There we go. Max Muncy 2.0.
Yeah, he's a good big leaguer too, so it's like it's a good company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, you could be just as good. I'm like, dude, he's got a World Series. Is he a World Series walk-off?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
Still got a long career ahead,
I mean, that's
it.
he did it.
Something to look forward to.
Yeah. If I get a World Series walk-off, then
Yeah.
You'll be in the.
then I'll be in the conversation.
Yeah. How do you like the A's organization so far?
I love it.
Yeah.
I think the guys are like, we were talking about this the other day. Like, I was like, dude, we might just be drafting good dudes. Like, they might just be like, this guy's a good dude. We're gonna take him. Yeah, because I mean, they're good players, obviously, but there's like a ton of
presence and like friendships and all that stuff.
ton of dudes. Like, I don't really go in the locker room and think like, a couple of these guys. It's like majority of the dudes. I'm like, dude, I would hang out with them off the field.
We're on 4. This is 4. This auction right here is 4. All right.
That's 4.
Is that 4?
I think that's 4.
Yeah.
Good thing Max is there, man. We're on auction 4, guys. Auction 4. I'm gonna keep saying it.
This might be 5.
Where are all the stops for you guys in the minor leagues all the way up to the major leagues?
Stockton, Lansing, Midland, Texas, and then Vegas.
Gotcha. Nice. Where'd you end up last year?
I ended in Midland.
Midland, nice.
So,
and then you went to the fall league, and you had a pretty
fall
nice
league.
fall league too, right?
I don't know if fall league, yeah.
Played in the Fall Stars, right?
Fall Stars,
Whatever
yeah.
it's called. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
Got the fan vote.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
It
I
doesn't
appreciate
matter how
it.
you got there.
I appreciate the people.
Yeah, absolutely. That's it.
I bet there was a lot of card people in there voting for me. Like, hey,
Doesn't
this guy
matter.
collects.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, exactly. Get him in there. Let's go.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, that is really cool. That's awesome. What's the fall league experience like? I never got a chance to play, but I've always heard it's a great experience, and obviously it's the best of the best in the minor leagues too, right?
Yeah, I think the baseball, like, you think that's like the priority, but it kind of takes a back seat when you meet all those guys.
Yeah.
Where you're like, dude, these guys are sick. Like,
Yeah.
the baseball, like, becomes like, yeah, it's fun, we're playing.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, meeting these guys and like guys that I would never meet. Like, there's a couple guys that, maybe they're like consistently a level above me, or they're never in my league,
Yeah.
or spring training in Florida.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
there's a couple guys. Like, I just got off like the phone with one of them on the way here, who like I talk to every day now.
That's awesome.
So this league is the best of the best. And what was it, a couple weeks,
Yeah.
2 months? Or how does
It's
it
like
work?
all the teams are split up into 6 teams.
Okay.
So like my team, I think we had 5 teams in it.
Okay.
That makes sense, 30. But it was like Yankees, Astros, Cubs, the A's, and then Orioles.
Okay.
And so like we were all on a team. So
Oh,
each
wow.
team sends like I think 5 dudes.
It's
like
usually like top prospects, guys
top
that have had a
prospects.
good
Yeah.
year, maybe
Oh,
had some
man,
injuries
that's-
earlier in
that
the
seems
year
pretty
too,
cool.
that,
Yeah, so
they
it's
need to get
sick.
some extra innings.
and then
Wow.
you'll go play versus
Yep.
Reds, like whoever else is on that team.
And then you just like play games all.
play games. You play like 30 games, and then I think like baseball, you really get to know each other because it's like every day.
Right.
Like you're in the locker room every day.
Right,
So
yeah.
after like a week, you're like, all right, this guy's like that. This
Yeah,
guy's kind of
yeah.
like this. Yeah.
They
So-
still let you guys wear the big league uniforms and everything too,
Yes.
right? Yeah, that's a really
Which
cool
was
part,
sick,
right? For a
yes.
minor, yeah, you just haven't got to wear them. Yeah, that's
Number
that's a
5.
really cool part.
Yeah, I remember
That's
like
I remember being in the minor leagues, being like, I just want to go to the fall league so bad. So
I know.
wear them just
Sometimes I
to
think
go.
the hats ruin it. I'm not gonna lie.
The what?
The hats.
Yeah.
Because they're like different colors.
Oh,
They
100%.
make you wear like the other colored hats.
Yeah.
Oh, they
so I
do?
got the green uniform and then like the red hat, and I'm just like, oh.
So they do it just so like
Yeah.
you're not in the pros, but you are. You're like.
Yeah, the hat is like your fall league team.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
so
fall.
that's
Oh,
the
is
one
it?
thing
Oh,
that matches because everybody's wearing like.
Oh,
different-
okay.
Yeah.
That's
It
pretty
kinda,
cool.
It kind of just looks weird
So
sometimes.
it's like an all-star, like
Kinda, yeah.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically like an all-star
Okay.
team.
That's really cool.
This is cool. And if you go there, that kind of means like you're kind of on the track, like next year or so, something
Yeah.
like that. You're probably making your debut, hopefully, or you're on the right track
Okay.
getting up there and stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, no,
It
it's
goes
cool.
well for your career. Yeah.
Yeah, we had some good players.
Yeah. I didn't even think about the perspective too that you get to play with guys like that are spring training in Florida and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Other leagues that you hadn't played in. That's really cool.
Yeah,
too.
like
I
some of
didn't
them I
think
never
about
even heard of.
that. Yeah.
And then like you talk to them, and then like you go home and like look them up, and you're like, dang, this guy's nasty. Yeah, this guy can play.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean that's definitely cool. Especially like there was a couple guys that I played against actually. And I was kind of like that guy, whatever. And then you like talk to him, you're like, hey, this guy's.
he's
I actually like this guy. Yeah, he's actually a nice guy.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
I feel like that's how most of baseball is.
Absolutely.
You're kind of like standoffish with other guys
Yeah.
that are good. You're like, nah.
Yeah.
And then you
get
talk
to
to
know him a
them.
little bit, and you're like, all right, you're not that bad.
You're like, actually,
You're a good dude.
we're pretty similar.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So when you're on the road, are you looking for cards?
When I'm on the road,
Yeah.
I honestly just eBay it.
You just eBay
I'm not
it?
even saying that because I'm here. Like I just
Yeah.
go straight eBay.
You're like, I'm gonna get some backs
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Bus ride, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta change my name though. I thought I changed my name, but I'll bid and then people will message me.
And they know it's you.
Yeah, they're like, hey, is this? I'm like, dude, what?
It's funny how many
So,
ball
like, my
players
email
buy
and stuff?
stuff,
What's your
you know?
email name? What is it?
I don't know.
You're gonna be telling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not me.
It's
That's
not me.
I got 2
I
accounts.
thought it was
but
like Max Muncy, and you're like, oh,
I'm like,
yeah,
I don't even know. Yeah, no. No, one of them.
You're just
is
buying
like,
Max Muncy cards.
I don't even know. I swear one of them isn't my name.
Yeah.
Because I have 2.
Yeah.
And I got locked out of one and then opened it up.
It's your address, because that's what happens at my shop right now. So like, we'll buy things from the shop, and if it's like we're bidding on different things, they'll be like, is this Anthony, or how did that play? And I'm like, how do you
5 more
guys know? And
cards.
it's like, it's your address, dude. And you're like, oh yeah, my name's in the address.
Yeah, like Josh Young.
Oh, like where they're shipping it or what?
Yeah, when they're shipping it.
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
yeah, 'cause like, hey, is this
yeah,
Max Muncy?
Exactly,
And I'm like,
that's
Yeah.
it. You're like, how did you know
How am I
that?
getting sold? Yeah.
That's exactly how it is, yeah.
No, let's go 6. You want to do a
6.
couple more, like 5 more?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so you could go somebody else's name, some alias, you know, or friend, girlfriend,
Yeah.
mom, something.
Yeah, Josh Young sent it to the stadium.
Really?
So yeah, it's like, oh, you're like,
You're like, yeah, this all checks out. This is probably
You're
good.
probably.
Are we doing, what are we?
If you do any of these, or you,
You got any requests? Or?
someone said the real Max Muncy
Not yet.
going yard.
No.
He's like, nah.
I mean, I don't think there's enough room on the card.
His account name is It's Not Me Muncy.
It's not.
me. I promise it's not me.
It's not me.
What do we got? I need some ideas.
We got. Let's see. Have you done the eBay Live 101? I'm trying to think. Grip it, rip it.
Rip it and rip
Do you have a nickname?
Truth.
The truth. That's it. You're like,
Truth.
Stealing bases and stealing your girl.
Yeah, who's
Whose
writing?
suggestion was that?
that was Dino. That wasn't.
Stealing bases and stealing your girl?
That's aggressive.
Yeah,
That's probably, yeah.
I'm looking to get hit.
Not the way, yeah, that's not the way to be a fan favorite or or somebody. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one to get in the ear hole right there.
Yeah.
Or you can draw something.
Yeah, we had Noah drew a little mustache and some glasses on himself or something. I don't know if you're artistic.
Mustache.
Last night, Benny Montgomery, he drew like the Rocky Mountains.
Oh,
and
did
stuff.
he?
was,
Okay.
Like coloring and stuff. And I'm like, good for you, dude.
That's
How long
pretty-
has this been?
Yeah, that's why I was like, wow, all right.
He's had some stuff with the cards already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they were like, they didn't want to talk about it really. I guess I don't know, because it was another company and something, I don't know. But yeah, was doing something, I don't know.
Doing
He
okay.
was sending out like random stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I was seeing videos on it. I'm like, dude.
I think it's great though.
Yeah,
I think it's
I
awesome.
put this, your name, and put what? I'll move the paper. Say, I want this card.
Oh yeah.
There we go. And then
There you go. Let's start putting bounties on the
Right,
cards. Yeah, like that's somebody did that like for a World Baseball Classic.
Oh,
match
did they?
Or whatever. Yeah, and he was like,
Oh,
"I'll
yeah.
fly you out to the game."
MJ, right?
Yeah, MJ. Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. All right. And then whatever you want.
trying to think. I'm a huge Taco Bell fan. I'm just gonna-
Taco Bell, okay.
Wow,
A little
there we go. Yeah.
Las Vegas A's, I don't know, maybe.
Vegas A's. Ooh.
You
They don't lock that in, right?
You
Oh,
are
yeah,
good.
no,
We're-
That's on the fridge.
That's early.
Yeah. Yeah, it seemed locked in for a little while, but then now, it's
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone asked me, they're like, what are you hearing? I'm like, dude, I got no idea.
Yeah,
I
it's
really
like
don't
back
know.
and forth. It's
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But the city won't approve it or something, right? Or like Oakland won't allow. I don't know.
it's like
It's
like
like a
back
whole
and
different-
forth,
yeah.
like where they want to put it, where they want to like destroy a casino. I think that's a problem.
They
Like,
turned it down, right? I think that's going down no matter what.
I think Tropicana, yeah.
Tropicana, yeah, that's what it was.
Trying to figure. It'd be a cool place because it's like right in the heart of like the strip. Like it'd be really hard to get to. I think.
Yeah, I would imagine that.
Like the traffic would be terrible, probably.
I mean, we might win a couple games from guys just.
Right.
You never know.
Yeah, exactly. Going out on that
Yeah.
trip, you're gonna get their worst
Yeah.
performance.
I
Or
mean,
their best
we might take
performance.
advantage- yeah.
Some
Yeah.
guys might just
You
ball
never
out
know.
and be
You
like,
never
yeah,
know.
we're riding the night.
Well, the Golden Knights. There's so many. They call it the Las Vegas flu,
Yeah.
because people come in for a
That's what
couple
I'm
of
talking-
days,
yeah,
and then
that's
all
what
of a
I'm saying,
sudden
yeah.
they're like, they just play like crap.
But that's what I'm saying. Some guys might play better. Like, you know,
Right.
they're just riding the wave
Right.
from the night before. They're
Like
like,
that is a
yeah.
baseball thing. You got a couple guys that you're like,
Right.
"Damn, dude,
Yeah.
this guy didn't sleep.
Yeah.
4 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Seeing the ball.
Yeah. Sometimes that's how you get out of a slump. You know? It's like,
You're right.
Slump busters come in different shapes and forms.
That's, don't put that on there.
We don't need any
I
slumps.
mean, I'm going to be up the side of
What?
the car.
Oh, let's see here. Let's see. Who inspired you more, Cal Ripken or Billy Ripken? Is that a real question?
He's a little young for that, I think, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I like Cal, but I was Jeter.
Yeah. Okay.
I was Jeter.
Jeter?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's
You were
see.
a Jeter fan growing up? You want to hear something funny? Like I say this all the time. So I grew up in Jersey as a Yankee fan growing up. I got drafted by the Red Sox, made my debut against the Yankees, and Jeter was my first out and strikeout.
Really?
Really? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Like, can't make that up. Yeah. Family was there, everything. My mom's like crying in the stands. I'm like, pull it together a little bit, you know? Like, come on.
You're like,
we've been there a little
you're like,
bit.
I do it all the
Not that we ever
time.
have, but like, come on, act like it a little bit.
I
Yeah.
remember I had a buddy who he
Oh
went to high
yeah,
school
this
with
one.
me.
Who's that?
His name was Charlie Som. He plays at Stanford right now.
Okay.
And the Red Sox
This is I
called
want
him,
this card.
and they were like, "Yo, like, we want to send you some stuff. Like, we're interested." And he's like, "All right, cool. Like, I'd love to be a Red Sox." He had never changed his email from when he was a kid, and they're like, "Hey, send us your email."
No way.
Yankee Charlie too.
That's so great.
And I was like, "Why don't you change it?" And he's like, it was always too late for, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, we've gone too far.
freshman year, like, it's too late. Like, people are
Yeah.
emailing me, and then I'm like, dude, you had to change that.
I had to change it.
I guess the guy was like, never mind. Like, we're good.
I had an aunt be like, "You're not going to sign with the Red Sox." I'm like, "Yes, I'm going to
Yes.
sign with the Red Sox."
Yeah.
Yes. What are you talking about? Yeah, I've been waiting my whole life for
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they're going
That's-
to give me $2.5 million. I'm going to go sign. Yeah.
My grandma was a big Dodgers fan. So she's like, if you go to the Giants,
Yeah, you're like,
I don't know.
It's professional baseball.
yeah, I'm
go
like,
no matter what.
I don't
Yeah.
choose. I'd be stoked.
Yeah.
But
Like, I'm not in control of it. Yeah.
yeah, the A's
You
drafted me.
gotta
She's
go.
like,
Yeah, you
Let's
got
go.
it.
You
Yeah,
gotta.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, obviously, if you're in high school, you decide to go to
Yeah,
college. But
yeah.
when you're first, you
Yeah.
you can go sign.
Yeah, first rounder, you gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, very rarely. Although we do have Kumar Rocker coming today, and he's a two-time
Yeah.
top 10 player.
Right,
which is
yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
to
The
think
Mets
about.
took him, and then
Yeah, back-to-back years. That's crazy.
I remember watching Phil Bigford when I was growing up. He went to a high school near me. I think he was 3-time first rounder.
That's wild.
wow.
I'm pretty sure.
That is wild.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I'm still even.
I mean-
yeah.
He was throwing 100 at like
Really?
17. I remember I went and watched. Yeah.
Wow.
He went to Osh Christian, and my dad's like,
What
hey,
was his reason that he just didn't like the team, or?
I feel like something happened. Like, I was too young, but something happened where it was like,
Yeah.
they like pulled it because he did something.
Yeah,
and I think he
okay.
said no, and then
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it was like Blue Jays, Giants took him, and somebody else
That's so wild.
3 times.
That's insane.
so crazy.
Wow.
He was throwing. I mean, it was a joke. I watched we were watching the games, and I'm like, dude, these guys aren't even close.
Yeah.
And when you're like 8,
17 throwing 100. That's just different.
Yeah.
Like, that's
yes,
nuts.
and it's a private school,
Okay.
so everything's just cool. Almost like everything's kind of cool at a private school,
Yeah.
especially if you're a kid.
Yeah.
You like think this is like some big thing, and this guy's gross. And you're
Yeah.
like, dude.
How many more?
This was 6 or 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 4. 4 total.
4
So
more?
No, 4 whatever you have out here. So 3.
So 3 more?
Yeah.
Was this Taco Bell? Taco Bell.
We had a
come
guy
on.
last name who's one of the guys with the Brewers. Maybe his last name's Quero.
Yeah.
Yeah, Quero, yeah.
And people are trying to get him to write Quero Taco Bell.
I saw that. I was like, what?
Poor kid, he couldn't understand. Like, he was not understanding the English, and he was like looking at us. I'm like, I don't.
You're like, never mind, forget
Yeah,
it.
like,
Scrap
You're
it,
like,
scrap
that's
it.
not me.
Yeah, his teammates trying to like tell him. He's like, no, say, Papi. I'm sorry. Like, I'm like,
Do any of you guys speak Spanish?
yeah, no, that's,
How did that work?
We have our translators right there.
Oh, okay.
Do we?
Right?
Okay, good. That's.
Right?
There are going to be some people here tonight that I
Yes,
don't
yes,
speak. Yeah,
yes.
like, you're going to have to help us
They are
out.
going to come
yeah.
over here and help us.
Thank you. Yes, that's
I got a
great.
50-day
I can understand a little bit,
50-day
but
Duolingo
not
streak.
with the cameras on. I was like,
Yeah.
no, that's not.
You're done. You know that?
No, but what is it?
Duolingo?
Oh,
It's
no,
like-
yes,
yeah.
I can listen
I
in
have
here,
it, but I
but
always
no.
like go 3 days. And
I dominate Duolingo. Yeah.
that's cool, man.
I've crushed Duolingo, but it's like it's different when people are different accents and things like
Hey,
that.
Duolingo.
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you.
No, it's good for vocabulary, but you not in conversation. Like
I
Here's the
was
thing, though,
using
here's the
it, but I was saying like one word
that's
to
what I
her
mean. Yeah,
family,
that's right,
and
yeah.
I thought I was like speaking
You're the
Spanish.
man.
like looking at you like
Yeah.
you're like, yeah,
Here's
we
the
know
thing,
what that
though.
word means.
I tried it when I first got drafted, and I couldn't speak any. But then, like, when I learned a little bit and, like, was talking to the Latin guys, then Duolingo helped.
Did it?
Because, like,
Okay.
the words that I couldn't fill in,
Yeah.
they started filling up
Yes,
for me.
yeah.
But I also do the lessons in, like, a minute and a half.
Right.
Because
What?
I know what it's trying to say. So I
Right,
just,
exactly. That's
Click
what
it
it's
next.
easy to check the boxes
One
on
more?
Duolingo, but you have to hear the conversations. Different countries have different accents too.
One-on-one
so
right
that's
now?
That's the hard part.
Oh, eBay Live 101. Okay, sorry guys. We're talking about learning Spanish
Yeah,
over
we got
here.
we got a bunch of things. Maybe write something in Spanish.
Yeah, there we
Like,
go.
we got something.
yeah. I've got, like, decent enough.
Maybe like Duolingo champ or something.
There we go.
Oh,
Duolingo,
Duolingo
champ.
legend, that's what I'm
Yeah,
gonna
let's-
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Duolingo legend. Let's
Yeah,
go.
no, they started. I like hold court in the cafeteria, because I can they can ask me like, how do you say this
Yeah.
in like whatever in English, and their progression is the same as mine. So I know what they're trying to say.
Exactly.
So I can tell them like, hey, this in English.
Okay.
I love that.
But yeah, sometimes they think I speak too much,
yeah.
so they'll like tell me like, hey, what's this? And I'm like, you've exceeded my like
Too much. Yeah, too much.
everything I know you've already got.
Yeah. I would just pick a teammate that had really broken English every year, and I'd be like, you and I this year, like we're learning. I'm learning Spanish, you're learning English, and we would just have conversations in both, like different days and stuff. It helped a lot.
We have a lot of guys that speak both, like
both.
Yeah, we got Danny Bautista Jr. His dad played.
Yeah.
He's like perfectly fluent.
That helps a lot too.
Yeah. So we have like every level we have one of those guys basically.
That's what usually there's some Cuban Americans too that can that have grown up here in Spanish, and then have spoken English their whole life.
Yeah.
So that usually helps.
Yeah, how does that work if someone doesn't, like the pitcher and catcher? Is it
Usually
just
you have to shortstop or somebody hopefully somebody comes in.
When we were in Midland, our whole infield didn't speak Spanish.
Okay.
And neither did catcher. If we had a white guy on the mound, I was our best bet.
Yeah.
They were like, hey, Duolingo legend, let's go, come on up.
No más curva. Please. Gas. Gasolina.
All right, we got one more card to do. You choose it. What do you think?
No pressure.
And what do you think? Are you going to chase these down, one of these?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna steal a couple. I'm not gonna lie.
Last night I was trying to steal a couple, then I realized we're on camera and mic'd up.
Right.
So there's no way that I'm getting by with that.
That's a question I want to ask you. When you're signing autographs, how do you do it? Because you got to sign so many.
Fast.
Just as fast.
Fast as I can.
You
No.
just do it.
I've had a couple, if I'm at my house and signing, if I'm signing 1,000 cards, I'll throw 10 to 20 away. I'll sign it, but I just can't send that out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're message it,
okay.
trash.
That's terrible, yeah.
Yeah, I'll throw it.
And has your signature changed? Has it got?
Yes. If you look at when I was on Team USA, they had to sign a bunch of cards.
Yeah.
It was very straight up. I tried to do an A and an X, and now it's more slanted. Yeah, I'm just going. Yeah, I'm moving it.
It's lucky though. Now I guess you guys can take cards home and just sign them on your own and everything, right?
Oh, before you couldn't do that?
We would have to have a rep over our shoulder the whole time.
Oh, really?
It created better authenticity, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm the dude would come to my apartment at 11 p.m. after I pitched one night, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to do this right now.
Oh,
he would just sit
man.
there and wait, and I'm like, this is miserable.
Here's the thing now that I think is cool is I thought about this the other day, that when they come, you're signing it in one spot, but with me, since you have so many, I'll take them on the road or I'll take them here. So I'm dang, you're getting cards from me, and you have they've been with me through trips and all that stuff.
Okay,
You don't know where they've been.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
I've signed them on the bus. I've signed them at road games.
Yeah.
I've signed them in the stadium.
Yeah.
So it's kind of you don't know where your card was signed.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I
cool.
always thought a cool card would be if someone did that, you went 4 for 4 in the World Series, you sign it in the dugout and be like,
Right after?
right, and be like, this is
Take a put it.
That's
right,
next level.
right there.
You gotta get Manfred to buy in on that.
Yeah,
I mean, they started doing the mid-game interviews. I thought that was crazy.
yeah, that is kind of crazy.
They homer and they're in the dugout.
Yeah, what?
Right after, yeah.
Marsh, right? They're how do you feel? He's
I'm trying to catch my breath.
he's it's crazy. It's crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
I was what are they doing? Yeah.
One of my favorites is when they mic them up on the field, though, too. I like that, too. Where
Oh, I can't.
I imagine that's hard.
yeah,
I did it
always-
one time. Yeah, I was so
That was the
I don't know how they do it.
Was it that
I
you
got
got
trouble
you do it.
focusing.
That's what
Yeah.
I mean. I wouldn't be able to
86
do
bucks?
it.
Let's go.
On this one.
There we go. What's
There
that
we
one?
go. Nice.
That's the highest one so far, 86 bucks.
All right,
There we go.
Duolingo
one
Legend.
more.
Duolingo Legend coming up,
Let's bid
guys.
this one higher than 86. Let's go.
Yeah, the mic up thing, I'd be scared
Yeah,
because you're just
I would never
doing
do
something and all of a
Yeah.
sudden you're like,
That's what I'm saying,
beep,
like-
beep, 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 and
Yeah. Especially when the balls hit you, you say some stuff.
right.
Yeah.
Shouldn't say that.
So it was crazy. Outfielders, they would be like, oh, crap, look at me. Oh,
Yeah.
You're like, how do you not curse too, a certain
Right.
time?
Yeah.
They'd be like, I don't know. I was just like,
Yeah,
Such a ball
you get
just
mic'd
get
up.
over your head or
Yeah, I
something.
wouldn't be
You're
good
like,
about that,
oh.
Yeah, I got mic'd up at a perfect game that I struck out. Just dead silent. Just,
yeah, I'd be like, guys, don't talk to me right now.
yeah. They're like, say
I
something.
said put your entrance music on the next one. Do you have an entrance music song?
As in walk up or
Yeah, you walk up.
Yeah, walk up.
if I were to walk into a room, what I want to play.
Either way.
Your song.
My walk up song in Lansing this year was Summer Love.
Okay, Summer Love by Grease or what? Is
No,
that a different
Justin
one?
Timberlake.
Oh, Justin Timberlake by Grease. That'd be good. Who had the Whopper song
the little-
theme song last year for the Mets? Is it Vogelberg?
Denny Burgers?
Yeah, Denny
But it had
Burgers.
the Whopper
Yeah.
Burger King
That's
theme.
fitting for him. Yeah.
It's good fun.
Yeah, that is.
So after this, it's bedtime.
Who knows?
Yeah.
What's a hobby for you? Are you a video game guy?
I just got into video games.
Video games.
I wasn't allowed to have video games as a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess kind of been a problem now.
What do you got?
I've been playing. I play a lot of MLB The Show.
Okay.
And I play with my boys from home and the guys on the team Fortnite and Call of Duty.
Okay.
That's kind of how we get together.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, I figured I was telling
You
people
guys do it separate rooms, or you guys all together?
I have all 3 of my roommates. We play together, and we're like, yeah, we gotta close the door, or else you can like hear each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
So separate rooms, but in the house. So, like,
In the
and you're all
house.
playing
Yeah,
it.
and you're all
Yeah.
talking to each other?
Yeah. So that way, like, if one of them like sells the game, you can run in and just.
Last one.
All right.
Summer Love.
Summer Love.
Yeah, that one.
For the 2023 walkout song, that was it.
That was it. Because we were in Lansing, and so Michigan State's there,
Yeah. Ooh,
and it
that's
was
cool.
so
That's,
people love that. Yeah.
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I went up my first year, it was heat waves, and like if you've ever been to Michigan, like those sunsets
Is it pretty nice?
are nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like the sun was coming down always at my first at bat.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that song? It's like
No, that's
really. Sometimes all I think about is
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Is it-
Oh,
that
wow,
one,
that's
song?
a bang.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was playing.
That's
the sun's
hard.
going
Yeah,
down,
yeah,
and
that's
like
hard, yeah.
the students are there. Like if we did like a Thirsty Thursday, and then people would be like so into it.
Oh,
Oh, that's
'Cause
pretty
I'm,
cool.
I'm a big like walk up for the fans.
Okay.
Because like I don't think a song can fire me up as much like in game as much as like a crowd. Like I can feel the energy of them being
Feeling
like
it.
buzzing a little bit.
100%,
Right.
Yeah.
That's
That's
great.
really
I love
cool.
it.
Yeah.
Fan favorite, dude. The collectors love you. The fans love
I mean-
you. Let's go. You got to figure it out, dude.
Yeah. Our team in Midland, we had like a couple songs in a row that got the people going.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I think our leadoff he did Sean Kingston. It's like Shawty, I could take you there. That one.
Yeah,
What's that?
yeah.
You know that one? You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
Shawty, I can take you there. What's the
Yeah,
name of
yeah.
it?
We can move
Yeah.
to the tropics.
I don't know.
You know that one?
Pina
I
I
know
don't know.
it.
Take you there. It's probably called Take You
Yeah,
There.
that's, we'll go with
Do you,
that.
do, you,
Yeah.
do you know this song?
Take You There, Sean Kingston.
Is that it?
Shawty, I can
You,
take
yeah,
you
yeah.
there.
You there. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the name of it? What's the name of it? We know? That's right. That's the
Yeah.
one, yeah. That's a,
Drop there.
Yeah, coladas. Yeah.
we don't know the name of it, but it's all right.
Yeah. Everyone knows that one.
Karaoke here at eBay Live, guys.
She's
I'm
lying.
loving it.
Yeah.
With Max Muncy.
Good personality. This is good. That's good. That's awesome, dude.
But if you're ever in Las Vegas, come to Paradise Card Breaks.
All right.
All
Hopefully
right.
I'm there.
You can come in the booth, rip with us. 20, yeah.
All AAA's there.
Oh, yeah, Aviators
Yeah.
too, yeah.
So if we make it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow, would AAA stay there in the big league if the big league teams
Dude,
are there? That would be.
I have
wild.
no idea.
That would be. Wild.
There's a
AAA
couple
Stadium
teams.
is nice.
Yeah, no, yeah, Vegas does. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't play there from
We got
21
mom
or
over there
what?
saying, wait.
You gotta make sure all the rules. Are,
Yeah, we're bringing up Muncy to AAA. Nah,
Yeah, no.
you're not old enough.
not all, can't do
You
it.
are not coming to Las Vegas.
That would be wild.
It'd be too much
Thought it was
trouble.
a different segment of the show. Like, yeah, he's 21. All right,
Yeah, okay.
run that segment.
Late night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's late night. Yeah.
Lights start dimming. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, that's it.
what's going on?
Let's go.
This is the last
The
one.
people love
121.
Justin Timberlake.
Pump it
People
up.
love
Let's
him.
go. 121.
The
Let's
people
go.
love
Summer
Justin
love.
Timberlake.
I think it's because we were singing. Yeah, we
Yeah.
were like, yeah.
I've got the most.
126
I've
is
got the
still going,
most
too. We got the
compliments on that.
extended bid.
I had a catcher who like didn't say anything to me. Like we played him the first time at their place.
Yeah.
Didn't say a word to me. And then I got up and then like I was walking to the plate and he was like, "Hey man, anyone that walks up to Justin Timberlake, like I can respect." I was like,
That's awesome. Let's
Yeah, whatever.
go.
All right,
Give
we're
a
boys
little
now,
time.
yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's great. This one. Let's go.
1-4.
We're
Come
setting
on.
records. Let's go, baby.
HM.
Let's go. Sold. Sold.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
There we go.
Did they go up or
It's not
down?
over yet. It's not.
I wanted to go higher. I got you. 141.
Go ahead and bid.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's go.
Awesome.
Well, that was fun.
That
That was good.
That was great, dude. Thank you. Yeah.
Little singing, little
Yeah.
story
A
time.
lot of good energy at the end of the night too. That's like, I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gotta be hard in spring training for real. Like I was dead at like 8 o'clock. Like or
Really?
maybe it's not 8 o'clock. I don't even know
Yeah.
what time it is. But yeah, when I did spring training, I was toasted. Like sun went down. It was
Did you train today?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And it ended at what time?
4:30.
4-ish, okay.
We played the Rangers.
Oh,
Yeah.
how was that?
We won, so
Oh, nice.
There you go.
it's good. Yeah.
It's always good when you win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
We're all set.
Perfect.
Oh, last
Thank
one?
you, man. This was fun for real.
Thank you guys.
Hey,
Hey, Max,
thanks.
man, nice
Thank you for
meeting
what
you,
you
dude.
do with the hobby and everything. Dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Good luck,
Seriously.
man.
Appreciate you. We'll be in touch.
Rock out, dude.
Thanks,
Appreciate
guys.
you. Yeah.